All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Law Talk Radio 98.3.com FM. I got some stuff that I want to talk about, man. It's the holiday today. It is Monday. It is the 2nd of September. And I got some things that I want to just talk to you guys about. Appreciate you guys for being here. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you decide you want to listen to me. People at the bottom of the hour, I'm going to go left like I always do. I talk about something that's not necessarily have to do with what I want to talk about today. But I want to get things, jump right into things over here on Law Talk Radio 98.3.com FM. Hello, y'all. I am Chris One of the Chris One Radio Group, broadcasting this thing live from League Studios. Life. I want to talk to you guys about life. And I want to talk to you guys about life because when it comes to life, I really don't think you guys understand life. People, there are many types of laws. There are many types of laws. There's the laws of relativity. There's the laws of gravity. But I want to talk to you today about the laws of life. Okay? I want to talk to you about the laws of life. People, we all go to school to have a better life. No one goes to school to be a better bicycle rider. No one goes to school to be a better dancer. Well, you go to school, but what I'm saying is career-wise. It's very seldom you'll meet a person that went to school to be a dancer. It happens, not gonna lie. But no one goes to school. If I can really put the pedal to the metal as to what I'm talking about here today, nobody goes to school to be a bum. Nobody goes to school to be a loser. Nobody goes to school to struggle. Nobody goes to school to get taught how to come in last place. Nobody does this. Yet it happens. And I think it happens more times than not because a lot of people, they don't understand the laws of life. Let me help y'all understand something. I'm an introvert. I'm a nerd. I think different. My thought process, my analogies will always be sideways. So as a man that's single, and I wear a wedding band, but people think I'm married. I'm not married. I just love diamonds. My watch is diamond. All my jewelry, once again, represents a school. CDL CNA pilot. My rings represents schools. And one thing that I understand more than anything else is the laws of life. At 50 years old, I have the pleasure of listening to people talk their way out of their own past. I have the pleasure of listening to people explain the reason why they're in their 40s, they work at McDonald's, or they're in their 40s, they don't have a retirement plan, they're in their 40s, they don't have no type of plan when they get older. So we're going to talk about that. Hope you guys don't mind. Appreciate you for being here. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you decide to listen to me instead. And I definitely appreciate that. People, I am the youngest in my family. I have 4 boys and, of course, a mother and a father. I am the youngest in the family. The reason why I think I am doing so well in life is that I am looking at what everybody else has done, and I'm using their mistakes to say that's something that I don't want to do. I'm actually using everyone in my family. Everyone in my family are my learning suckers. They are my learning rats. I'm learning from them, and I appreciate them. I am learning, I am watching everything that my father did. I am from a family that we all are muscular, we all are high strung, We all got crazy sex drives. I don't mean to take it there, but I'm just simply saying it's easy for somebody to end up having 20 and 30 kids by the time they're 50, aka my dad. My dad had over 30 kids. It's easy to say it's okay to go that way if you don't have some type of standard or some type of morals that you are walking in parallel to. Because let me tell you something about life. Tell you something about life. Life is bad. Life does not allow you to make a mistake and forgive you like that. Life doesn't do that. Life will not allow you. Life will not allow you. It won't. Life will not allow you to go through life and just do whatever you want. The laws of life will have you understand that when it comes to the laws of life, you ran too many red lights. You see, when it comes to laws, the average person only thinks that laws pertain to the laws that you're governed in your local jurisdiction, or laws of the road. Obey the street signs, curve ahead, take the car down to 30 miles an hour. Oh, you got a red light, time to stop, green light, time to go, yellow, proceed with caution. When it comes to life, as a nerd, as an introvert, I always proceed with caution. One of the laws in life that I tell individuals as a single man, you need to hurry up and get a wife. As a single woman, you need to hurry up and get married. Because let me tell you something when it comes to life. Life has a very unforgiving way of having you think that you can just go through life without having a counsel. This is why so many individuals get in the most trouble when they're by themselves. When you by yourself, you always tend to green light whatever it is you want to do. Hell, I want to stay out late. I ain't got nobody to come home to. I can green light that. Hey, I want to have sex with this person. I ain't got nobody to answer to. I can green light that sex act. Hey, I want to just go green light. You meet people that are single and they get into the most trouble. I tell individuals, if you like a girl and you hit the lottery for $1 million, get married. Get married. I appreciate that, Janetta. I appreciate that, Adam and Abdul. Appreciate those thumbs up. Got individuals watching me via Facebook. I appreciate that. I'm talking about laws of life, part 2, today on WLAW Law Talk Radio 98.3.com FM. I'm your host, Chris One of the Chris One Radio Group. Appreciate you guys for being here. You guys could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to listen to me instead, and I definitely appreciate that. I wrote a book. Book is on sale right now. The name of the book, When Dads Cry. And then this book that I've written by yours truly, I talked about a lot of moral laws that was broken. There was a lot of morals, family moral laws that was just broken. Talked about that in the book. At the time, of course, I didn't call it law, morals. It's When Dads Cry. Just went on sale at the end of July 2019. You want your copy, you can hit me up at WLAW Law Talk Radio at gmail.com for your signed autographed copy. If not, look below the video. The link to purchase a copy of the book is below the video. But I'm talking about laws today because a lot of people are navigating themselves through life based on the law of how they feel. If you're navigating yourself through life based on the law of how you feel, let me send you or talk to you a quote about the great one, David Ramsey. And David Ramsey said, when it comes to life, children does what feels good, adults do what's right. I can't tell you how many people I see, or let me back that up. I can't tell you how many grown folks I seen. I can't tell you how many grown folks I've seen that do things based on simply how it feels. I like to work out. I'm not in the best of shape, but I like to work out. I'm a personal trainer. Bolt Fitness is the name of my company. And the name of my company is my logo of my company is personalized personal training. That's a different law, personalized personal training. I'm trying to create a different law perspective. But I meet a lot of people that just don't get it. I appreciate that, Abdul. Abdul said the number one radio show. We thank you for being a stand-up guy in days where there are not many. I appreciate that to you, sir. Thank you a lot, Abdul. I definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm talking about the laws of life. There was a song that was written by Casey and sang by them anyway. I don't know who wrote the song. But the name of the song was Life. It was put in the 1999 movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. And the name of the song, if you understand the movie, the song kind of mirrored the movie. It was one of those songs that was written for the movie. You know, so many times I see movies and the soundtrack to the movie is boom, pop that booty, boom, pop that booty. And I'm like, well, damn, it was a nice musical song. Where the heck did this come from? You know, case in point, Bad Boys 2. Get Low. The song Bad Boy Puff Daddy did for Bad Boys 2 did not match the movie. The first one, Bad Boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What the man no be? Whatever it is. But the song Life that was sang by Casey and JoJo brothers, it said, tell me, how did I get life? Oh, whoa, talk to me, life. And in the song, he's talking about the fact in the movie they ended up going to jail, but the song was saying how many hopes that they had that ultimately went to oop. That's me cursing, but I bleeped it out. I don't have the soundboard, but I bleeped it. How did my life go to oop when I did everything right? People, I have no regrets in life because I did everything right in life. I have a beautiful life. I have a great life. Sometimes I wake up and I just hug myself because I had such a great life. I did everything right in life. I'm going to talk about my brother for a second. I hope he's listening. I have a brother that spent more time in his life in prison than he did out. And I told my brother that what I would like to do for you is I would like to open up a body shop and have you run it. My brother said, I don't want to do that. My brother wants to sing. My brother is 55 years old. And for some reason at 55 years old, he thinks that he's going to be the next hit singer. He doesn't understand that ship has sailed already. I don't care how good you know how to sing. You will not have your first hit at 55 years old. That's not going to happen. My brother is not understanding the laws of life. He doesn't seem to want to be interested. I washed my hands of helping my brother. I'm talking about the laws, people, on WLAW Law Talk Radio, 98.3.com FM. Hey, listen, if you ever are in North New Jersey and you get hungry, hey, why don't you check out Jefferson's Cafe? Jefferson's Cafe. They have the finest in Southern cuisine. Jefferson Cafe with 2 locations on North Day Street in Orange, New Jersey, and on Mapes Avenue in Montclair, New Jersey. Jefferson's Cafe. Tell them Chris sent you. Let me shift to this for a second. Kevin Hart was in an accident over this weekend. And I have multiple channels, of course, because I have a radio group. There are 5 different banners on the wall behind me Of course, I am doing WLAW Law Talk Radio. I have WCAR Automotive Talk Radio, WULD, which is Uber Lyft Driver Talk Radio, WNFL, which is NFL National Fathers League Talk Radio, and of course, WDAD Dads Talk Radio. And I didn't do anything about this, but I'm going to just tell y'all, I do wish Kevin Hart a full recovery. I'm going to tell y'all how I rate comedies. I'm a comedian myself. Y'all know this. I'll do anything for a joke. Red Fox, Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Richard Pryor, best comedians in the world, in that order. To me, Red Fox is the funniest comedian on this planet. If you never heard Red Fox do a show, Google some of his shows. It's not a lot because, of course, Red Fox did it at a time when wasn't recorded. Red Fox, hands down, the funniest comedian. Red Fox. Eddie Murphy, number 2. Kevin Hart, number 3. Richard Pryor, number 4. When I look at Kevin Hart, when I listen to Kevin Hart, he says his joke. I did stand-up comedy for 2 years. When I listen to Kevin Hart says his jokes real fast. Anybody else, it's hard to do that. It's hard to tell all your jokes real fast. When I watch Dave Chappelle, if you watch Dave Chappelle tells a joke real slow. He'll say a joke and stop and let everybody laugh, kill the clock. That's all he's doing. Kevin Hart, when I watch Kevin Hart, I watch a man that have like an arsenal of stuff to say. To me, that makes him a damn good comedian. Paul Mooney, Abdul says Paul Mooney. Let me tell you about Paul Mooney. I like Paul Mooney, but Paul Mooney tries to be funny. And this is what I mean when I say try to be funny. Eddie Murphy don't try to be funny. Martin Lawrence is always trying to be funny. That's why I don't have Martin Lawrence in my top. And I'm going to give you the difference. Anytime a comedian, the true heart of a comedian is impersonations. The reason why I exempt Red Fox, because Red Fox, his jokes was just crazy. But when Eddie Murphy said, "Hey boy, you're looking mighty cute in those jeans. Now come on over here." And yes. He imitated Mr. T. Then he imitated Norton. "Come on down here, Norton. I know you want me, Norton. So when I bend over, start again. I mean, that's just mind-blowing. That's why Eddie Murphy is number 2. Kevin Hart, he don't do impersonations, but he has an arsenal of jokes that it's his own style. Paul Mooney will sit down there. "I don't like white folks. White folks think they're cute because they're white." It's just his little one-liners. Okay. That's why I just got him in order. And then Richard Pryor just so. But I just want to say my condolences. Well, condolences when you die. So let me back that up. I have a bad back. That's why I have to constantly keep working out at my age. I have to keep working out. I have to stay in shape. And when I hear that a man is in his prime and they said he had major back issues. Major back normally means you ain't gonna ever walk again. Major back that doesn't sound good. So I wanna truly hope that Kevin Hart has a full recovery. Yes, I cannot get around Yes? Hi. What are you doing? Look at this. Look at this waterhead. Hi. What are you doing? I can't do my show without you coming in here and messing with me. Give me a kiss. This is the prettiest dog in the world right here. Give me a kiss. Mwah. You asleep? You ready to go home? Hmm? I heard you in there drinking your water. Oh my God. There's stuff out of your eye. She always steals the show. You a show stealer? That's what you're doing? You stealing the show? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Diamond Dog. This is Diamond Dog. This is the spoiled brat boxer of the world. Thanks. Ab says, nice dog. He says, nice. You want to say thank you? Give me a kiss. This is the spoiled brat dog of the decade. She's the dog of the, gosh. And I always keep her eyes clean. One thing I can't stand is when I see people with dogs and their dog have all that goo in their eyes. So she's too pretty. You know, I don't want to decrease her chances of getting a date. Right, little buddy? Okay, I'm working, okay? I'm working, little buddy, all right? You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi to that camera. Say hi to that camera. You don't want to say hi? It's all about you right now? Hmm? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, I got to finish. I'll be finished in 5 minutes, okay? I'll be finished in 5 minutes, then I'll take you outside, okay? I'll be finished in 5 minutes. She want it now. Yeah, they are. Ab said girl dogs are the best. Yeah, they is. She's a spoiled brat. She's a spoiled brat. Okay? I'm just going to finish up. Oh, yeah. I'm going to stop burping. That's what you came over here for, me to burp you? Okay. All right. Let me finish, okay? Y'all get on out of here. Don't get out of here. Go ahead. I got to work. Give me 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes, little buddy. Okay? Thank you. You are so nice. So I want to just, wish Kevin Hart a recovery, man. Because once again, when someone says that you have back pain, you have back, that's serious. People, when I go running, I can only run on concrete. I can't run on cement. It's just, even with $180 pair of Nikes on with the full cushion, high impact soles. That's why I'm trying to slim down. I'm trying to lose weight because I just can't carry 245 pounds anymore. I can't. It's it's so um my my best wishes go out to Kevin Hart. I don't know the guy, of course. I'm just a big fan. I'm a great fan of comedians, and I think Kevin Hart, the guy is worth 150 million, and he just shot up to stardom. What he's doing, and the one thing I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna close this thing out. And I definitely, once again, appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for all those thumbs up. The one thing that I appreciate about Kevin Hart is how he's reaching back out to the community, and he got all these shows, Kevin Hart Present, and then he put the comedians in there. And it's not about trying to alienate yourself from everybody else. It's bringing everybody up. People, I've done that all my life. Always tried to give the best of the best to everybody, and it never worked out for me. It don't. It's just me and my dog. Honestly, I think that's what it's always going to be. As an introvert and as a nerd, um, I wouldn't say I don't have a problem with trusting people. It's just that at 51, about to be 51, at 50 years old, about to be 51, you got to show me something. I really got to be shown a different perspective of people, and um, I did what he does, and that's always trying to big people up. And all my companies that I have, I helped over 200,000 men in my career. When I was in the military, I was the squad leader. When I worked at the post office, I was the union rep. I'm always helping people. And that's what I'm always continue to do with my various YouTube channels, with my various platforms, Connect Pal channel, WLAW, NFL on Connect Pal, WDAD on Connect Pal. That's how it's always going to be. So I appreciate you guys for being here. I just want to throw that at you. I'm talking about the laws of life, part 2. You got to understand, once again, none of us goes to school on how to be a bum. You really don't need schooling for that. Nobody goes to school to come in last place. Stop thinking that smoking weed and stop thinking that partying is always the best thing to do. Stop thinking that just because you worked a 9 to 5, stop thinking just because you worked on it's Friday, you got to go get turned up. People, I did on my other channel, if you've seen it, I did a show, and I did the week before last. I did a substantial amount of money, a couple of grand. I treated myself by buying me a Haagen-Dazs ice cream. That's how I treated myself. I treated myself just saying, you know what? Let me just get me an ice cream. You don't have to treat yourself by getting turned off. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do any of that. But for some reason, individuals in life want to give their lives to that negative arena. Stop giving your life to that negative arena. Give your life to greatness. The returns are a lot better. Hey, listen, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good day, y'all. Later.